I'll tell you, I've been on Twitter and YouTube for 2 years, and YouTube had one issue with me. They resolved it within 24 hours. And in the 2 years, I haven't had any other issues with YouTube. Twitter, on the other hand, has arbitrarily restricted my account on many occasions. And finally, I have my account back, but it's restricted under their arbitrary rule structure, which is, I'm nobody, but I assume I'm not the only person this is happening to, because other people with much larger followings and perhaps a more imminent need to get out, get their voice out, are getting their voices dampened because of an iron fist that has been brought down upon what it means to moderate or not moderate, what it means to maintain Twitter or not maintain Twitter. And maybe that'll change because this is just regrowing pains. But there's a responsibility here. These platforms, and this I'm speaking to Elon Musk. Elon Musk, you have a responsibility. Yes, this is your company. But before it was your company, for over a decade, it was a means for millions of people to connect, millions of people to get their voices heard, for millions of people to be informed. So while it is your responsibility to allow all kinds of speech as long as it's legal on the platform, to not maintain the platform, to allow accounts big and small to go suppressed without moderation, without oversight, without regular maintenance, does not only the people who use your platform and therefore your product disservice, but it also does disservice to free speech and to your business. Because if your business model is going to end up being pay $8, get the blue sign, and do whatever the hell you want, that is going to turn Twitter into what Twitter has not been for the last decade. And it will not bring in money, because what brings in money is the dialogue. What brings in money are the people. What brings in money is the dissemination of that information. So if you were a responsible businessman, what you would do would be to moderate properly, moderate diligently, and ensure that disinformation that is intended to maliciously harm, that is slanderous, libelous, defamatory, in other context of harming people, if it is insightful, if it is fighting words, it is your responsibility to your product and your customer and your commitment to being an American citizen to maintain these guardrails so that this global platform remains what it has been for so long, but better. You have that responsibility. And whether you are a responsible steward of this Twitter platform is, only time will tell. But Twitter has been shoddy up to now, and maybe it'll get worse, but time will tell. And if you are really a good businessman, you would understand that this is not rocket science. This is social psychology, which I hate to break it to you, is in a different matrix of complication than rocket science. And you're not very good at this whole social psychology thing, Elon, So maybe you need a group of shrinks, whatever, figure it out.